We're just a couple of days away from the next Pokemon Presents, which is going to give us a new Legends Z8 trailer, which I think is going to reveal the new Mega Evolutions for the game, which is going to be so hype. So to prepare for that, I'm doing one big last hurrah talking about all of the Mega Evolution leaks. So we're going to go over every single Pokemon that we are apparently going to be getting a new Mega Evolution for and the designs of them, and doing an in-depth breakdown about it because the leaks have been out for months now, and I'm just curious to see, are these leaks legit? We literally will be finding out within a couple of days. I'm going to be live for the Pokemon Presents as well. If you want to watch the Pokemon Presents with me, make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss that on Tuesday morning. All right, let's get right into it. I thought it'd be fun just to go over everything right before the presents, because this may be the last time that this list is going to be a quote-unquote leak. You know what I'm saying? So this is 26 new Mega Evolutions, and that Pokemon Presents trailer should be giving us hopefully the new Mega Evolutions, because you know we have that new TCG set coming out with the new Mega Evolution cards. So for that reason, I'm like, okay, they're gonna, they have to announce the new Mega Evolutions some point, and it's gotta be now. You know what I'm saying? So we got Kanto, we got 4 in Kanto, we got Clefable, Starmie, Victory Bell, Dragonite, Johto region, we have 3, we got Meganium for Alligator, and Skarmory, which, sorry Typhlosion. Sinnoh region, we got Frostlass, so just 1 from there. Unova, we're getting a lot of Unova Pokemon, which is awesome. Finally, Mega Emboar, Scolipede, Excadrill, which I think that one's gonna look crazy. Electros, I don't know about that one. Scrafty, Chandelure, weird. That one's going to be cool, I think. And then Kalos, finally. We're getting a ton of brand new Mega Evolutions for the Kalos region, which is what I'm probably most excited for. You got Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja. Obviously, the starter Pokemon for the Generation 6 Kalos region. And then we got Pyroar, Malamar, Barbaracle, or whatever the freak, Dragalge. People say it's Dragalge, but I'm like, dude, it's spelled like Dragalge, so I be saying Dragalge, but I'm trying to say Dragalge. Halucha, which no one's talking about Halucha. I feel like no one's been bringing that up. Eternal Flower, Floette, Zygarde. So those 2 are really interesting to me. Eternal Flower, Floette, and then Zygarde. And then Wanalola region, Drampa. And then Galar, we have Phalanx or Phalanx, however you want to pronounce it, which is definitely a weird list, but I kind of like, I'm kind of not upset about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I low-key kind of think this is a good list. Yeah, go ahead.
There's definitely some Pokemon missing off of it, though.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Like 100% we should have had Flygon. That's what somebody in my chat said.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, if you want to comment down below any Mega Evolutions you wish we were getting instead of these, let's hear it, because, we're doing a live video recording right now. Bro, somebody said Freak Doras. Oh, that's a good one. But as far as these go, it's like, some of them are kind of interesting as to, like, why we are getting them. Okay, guys, so here's a picture of pretty much every single new Mega Evolution that we're apparently going to be getting. And this artwork is based off of what the descriptions were. So, like, these are not officially from Game Freak, but, like, this is what the leak was basically suggesting that they were going to actually look like. And what's kind of cool is the Zygarde one is... Dude, Zero Aura is gone, unfortunately. I wish, man. Maybe a DLC, though. Zero Aura, you're going to be missed. The idea of you is going to be missed. Somebody said Mega Xerneas, Mega Yveltal, Mega Raticate, Mega Arbok, or Fearow. Those would be cool. Yeah, Flygon. We do be needing some Flygon up in here. But, so this is a list of the new Mega Evolutions with, like, the descriptions, right? So, okay, let's just start from the left. Halucha is... I don't know. I'm like 50-50 about how I like this. I feel like it looks too similar just to regular Halucha. It's like a recoloration of Halucha, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
looks like it's got more of like the like Rey Mysterio mask. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally. I think Chandelure is gonna be pretty cool though. I used him for my Gen 5 playthrough a couple months ago. I think he's a cool Pokemon already. I'm excited to see what the Mega Evolution ends up really looking like.
Yeah, that one's gonna be sick. I'm hyped for that one. Out of all of them, that's probably one of the most hyped ones.
Yeah, for sure. And Excadrill is gonna be so sick as well. I think Excadrill is gonna be one beast of a freaking Mega Evolution. Like, here's another picture of Excadrill by Cardinal. He's fantastic. If you want to go check out Cardinal on Twitter, he makes some amazing 3D renders. But dude, Mega Excadrill is going to be a whole new level of tank. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be cool. I think that's gonna be a cool one. Let's see. Let's go up here. We got Scolipede, which I think, I don't know. I don't really care for Scolipede, but I could imagine the Mega Evolution is gonna make it look a little bit more interesting to me. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, that one. I was gonna say that one. That one right there is. I hope it looks something like that more than
Yeah.
the leak. That one's sick. Hopefully,
I,
it's not any different. Like too different.
yeah, I wonder what the colors are actually going to be because this one's like reddish, kind of purple
That one
almost, but it's
almost
like
looks like
red.
it could be a lightning type though, or electric type.
That would be crazy. I like the different color like flames. That this one's made by Bulby Boy, by the way. Like blue. The Bulby Boy one looks way better than this. That is for show. Let's go down. Okay, so Frostlass. This is one of those Pokemon that like I've never really like paid attention to. You know what I mean? Like I don't really honestly care about Frostlass that much, but I actually could see this being a pretty interesting new Mega Evolution for ZA.
I think it makes sense that they're giving one to Frostlass because of Glalie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because Snorunt can evolve either way. So it'd be like, why would you ever want to evolve to Frostlass if you can't Mega Evolve it? You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly. I don't know if there's anyone ever even asking for a Mega Scrafty. I feel like this would be a better regional variant. Like it doesn't really sound like a Mega Evolution to me. I feel like because his new design is like
And
a
it doesn't
baggy
look like
hoodie
a Mega
or-
Evolution either.
I mean, maybe it's gonna look better. Because here's the thing. Like I said in the intro of this video, guys, we're getting this Pokemon Presents in a couple of days. It's on Tuesday, which we are gonna be live. Nintendo and I are gonna be live once again for that, which is going to be hype. So make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications right now if you want to join us for the Pokemon Presents live stream. However, hopefully they're going to announce everything. I don't know if they're going to drop like every single new Mega Evolution in the trailer, but at the same time, I'm like, why wouldn't they? You know what I'm saying, bro? Because, dude, the internet will be talking about that for the rest of the month. I swear.
Dude, you remember back in like or Legends Arceus, for example, right? They gave us the trailers for the new Hisui forms.
Yeah.
Like they'd give us ones for like individual Hisui forms. So maybe for like the most hyped Mega Evolutions, like Mega Zygarde or something, they could do a separate trailer for, and like maybe Mega Greninja, like that type of thing.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool, like Mega Dragonite even.
That would be pretty sick, actually. Hopefully, man. Okay, we got Mega Clefable. I'm surprised they didn't give us like way more Gen 1 Mega Evolutions, and I'm glad.
Yeah.
Gen 1, we already know like Game Freak, they love Generation 1, like anything to do Gen 1, which Gen 1 is, is an amazing region, but it's like, we need some more love for like Unova or like, what do you think, like Alola? I feel like they don't really talk about Alola very often, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the Galar region is pretty new. It's like relatively new, so it's like,
Yeah, Gen 9 and 8,
sense.
I don't think any of them should really have Mega Evolutions. Maybe like Ceruledge would be sick, an Armor
Oh, dude, that would be dope.
For Gen 9, those ones would be sick. For Gen 8, maybe like Corviknight would be cool.
There are actually a pretty big handful of Pokemon from Gen 8 and 9 that I would love to have a Mega Evolution for. Like Baxcalibur, like you said, Ceruledge, like Armor Rouge would
those
both be
sick.
crazy.
Tinkaton.
Oh, Tinkaton would be insane. Dragapult would be a sick one.
Yeah, I always thought Dragapult would be nice too.
Because even though those aren't my favorite,
you could definitely see how they'd be sick.
Yeah, like they could definitely be some awesome and crazy Mega Evolutions. Maybe one day. I don't know if we'd ever really get many Mega Evolutions for like Gen 8 or 9 though, like if ever. Because I mean, are we getting one from the Galar region it's said on that list in the new Mega Evolutions?
Phalanx?
Oh, yeah. So is he Gen 8? Was he from Galar, right?
I think so, yeah.
So I guess we are, and then we're getting one Alola region, right?
Yeah, Drampa.
Yeah. So that's kind of interesting. So I don't know. Maybe we will, but like I don't know, guys. Do you think we're gonna ever get any other Mega Evolutions in the future? Or do you think this is like the last time we're ever gonna get brand new Mega Evolutions? Because I mean, shoot, this could be one of our last time.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like going forward, like Gen 10 should give us new Pokemon for like each gimmick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So Dragalge or Dragolge. I thought this would be so stupid, but I'm not gonna lie. After seeing like some of the leaks and like mock-ups, like this is one by Cardinal, and I actually think it looks so good. At least way better than I was thinking this Pokemon would look terrible. I think this makes it look better than regular Dragology. I mean, I'm not saying it's my favorite Mega Evolution, and I may be overhyping it a little bit, but I just think it looks way better than I thought it was going to look like, which is good news for the other Mega Evolutions, especially what's his name? What the frick? I can't remember the Pokemon's name. The starter Pokemon.
Oh, for Alligator?
For Alligator, yeah. Gosh, my memory's terrible. For Alligator, the Mega Evolution seems pretty bad for that. So I don't know. Maybe he's gonna look way better than we actually think. But what do you think about Dragalge.
Well, I'm glad that it's a possible leaked image or whatever. That one didn't look that great to me, but this one definitely looks like a lot better, I would say. Like if it looks something like this, then I'll be, I'll think it's like pretty cool, but if it looks anything like the supposed like leak 3D model, I wouldn't be too happy with that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's not my favorite Mega Evolution. What the issue with these new Mega Evolutions is that the original like Mega Evolutions from X and Y, and then Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, those are most of them are just so cool. Like they barely missed. Like there was like 47 or 48 Mega Evolutions. I can't remember which one or how many, but pretty much like 95% of them are like awesome looking. And a lot of these don't sound like they're gonna be insane, but like I said, guys, we don't know yet until we see. Okay, Victory Belt. This is one that I'm like, who the freak
Dude,
wanted a
yeah,
Mega Victory
I know,
Belt?
dude.
Like, here, let me pull up the picture of the one that Cardinal made. This is a good render by Cardinal, but it's like, this is based off of the leaks. Who the flip wants Mega Victory Bell? I mean, there's okay. I know it's Gen 1. Game Freak loves Gen 1. I feel like they could have picked pretty much any other Gen 1 Pokemon to give us a Mega Evolution for.
Yeah, dude. Even like the first design that Cardinal posted was way better than this one. Like, I liked it with the red and stuff. I don't know, man. This one
Yeah,
just looks
that
like
one is way
I don't know,
better.
man. This one just looks like stupid. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
people.
just the concept of the design is just not as good. Like I hope if this one's real, it doesn't look anything like this, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. My comments section is people are saying Mega Raichu, which I would love Raichu.
Yeah.
And then Mega Giratina would be insane.
Dude, I've had so many comments about Mega Raichu.
Same. I love Raichu. Raichu's my favorite Pokemon of all time, guys. Everyone, comment down your favorite Pokemon of all time. Okay, so here's Drampa. This picture is right here is not. I don't know. Is that what it's gonna look like? Here, I have a better picture that I'll pull up.
I think it's
Oops,
cool.
crap.
Mega Samurott, dude.
Mega Sam. Yep, guys, we are getting Mega Samurott. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be kind of sick though. But here's the Mega Drampa. Okay, so once again, this is honestly one of those Pokemon that I was like, that I forgot about. When I saw the list, I was like, Drampa, what the frick? I was like, oh my gosh, I have not heard that name since, it released.
Dude,
In fact,
since Sun and Moon.
literally. But I don't know, man. I don't really think this is a great Mega Evolution, personally. I like Drampa, but I just don't see why he needs a Mega Evolution.
He's a dragon normal type, right? So I think it'd be cool. It'd be cool if they changed the normal type to something else. Then I could see there being kind of like a reason to do this. But if they don't change it, then I don't know. I don't think there's any reason to give Drampa a Mega. Like, dude, there's so many Gen 7 Pokemon that would have been cooler for Mega Evolution, especially if they're only doing one, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I wonder why they only picked one. You'd think they want to give us like two or three for every like
that's
region
what
they
I'm
pick.
saying.
Like I wonder like what goes behind the thoughts of this? Like what goes through the people at Game Freak or Nintendo or whatever Pokemon? Like what goes through their mind when they're thinking about these new Mega Evolutions? Because I'm like why some of these? Like what's the storyline reason for these new Mega Evolutions and stuff? I mean, I think we're gonna get some cool things in this next trailer about like maybe more about what we know about the ZA Royale type of stuff in the Rogue Mega Evolutions. Maybe that would be pretty cool. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Drampa, I feel like is an awesome Pokemon already. We don't really need a Mega Evolution for it, but shoot.
I don't know. I feel like just off the design, like a dark type might be a cool addition to it instead of the normal type, just to do something kind of different, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so Mega Malamar.
Not a huge fan of it, to be honest.
Do we have any renders of Mega Malamar? I don't think we've had any.
No, I don't
That I
think
can
so.
think of. I'm sorry, this is another one that I'm like, why? Like, why this Pokemon? I think
Yeah,
it
dude.
actually is gonna look a little bit cooler than like. I think it'll be better than Scrafty for sure. But like, dude, there is that part of me that I'm like, why?
Same with Same with Skarmory right there.
Oh my
on the
gosh,
right.
no! Apparently
Yeah,
Skarmory's
that
literally
one.
just gonna be gold. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, that one is just, to me, that one's not it. I don't know.
Do you guys like? Okay, I'm not here to hate either. Like, I'm not here to like be hating
Yeah,
all up
dude,
on Skarmory and
we're just
stuff.
giving our honest opinions, honestly.
Yeah, but like, do you guys like Skarmory? Because I mean, like, if we're getting like a new Mega Evolutions, I want it to be like some sick Pokemon, or at least some average Pokemon with a sick Mega Evolution. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that makes it look so different, like drastically different. But maybe it's gonna be better. Like the leaks just said it's gonna be gold. but maybe there's so much more to it that we don't know. Like if it's just gold, I think that's gonna be boring. But if it's like gold and it has like, I don't know, just a crazy different design, I think that could be really cool. Like different, like bigger wings, maybe like a different tail, maybe like more spikes on his head. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
they
dude. Because
could.
right now he kind of just looks like Gold Skarmory. That's just angry. That's it.
I
That's
mean,
like
he
the
kind
only
of
difference.
also looks like Necrozma in a way. What do you think it could
Oh,
be?
like the
Like the,
Ultra
yeah,
Necrozma or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Dude, I wonder if Necrozma was gonna be in the game. Dude, so many people are talking about it.
What? How would he be though? Like, what's the
Lo-
theory about that?
There's a whole video. I can't remember who made it. If you guys know, comment down below. I can't remember who made the video, but there's a whole video about like there's a theory about Necrozma and Zygarde like having some sort of connection and stuff like that, especially since Zygarde had some sort of like role within Sun and Moon and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna actually happen, but it would be kind of cool.
Dude, we need a mega tandem mouse. And
Dude,
instead of 4 mice, it becomes 8 mice, dude. Wouldn't that
dude,
be insane?
that would be crazy. How Snorlax's not gonna have a Mega? I'm surprised they haven't given Snorlax a Mega Evolution. I'm actually really surprised about that because people love Snorlax.
Bro, I was literally just gonna say something and then it just completely left my mind.
I feel that. I feel
Never
that.
mind, never mind.
All right, let's move on to Mega Zygarde. We don't have. I don't think anyone's made any renders or like about what Zygarde's gonna
No.
be like. This is not. This is apparently. Actually, is this supposed to be something on his back? You think? Is that what that's supposed to be? Like a new like ultimate weapon or secret weapon? I mean,
Oh,
or is it
maybe.
ultimate? I can never remember if it's
Unless
secret
that's
or ultimate.
just unless that's just literally like a it's just saying that Zygarde is a story spoiler, like Mega Zygarde.
Yeah, guys, I wonder how Mega Zygarde is gonna be like. Is it gonna be like an artificially created Mega Zygarde? Is it gonna be like a 200% Zygarde and they just call it Mega Zygarde? Like, I'm so interested to see what a Mega Zygarde looks like. And then we're also getting Eternal Flower Floette, which
That one
I've
is really strange.
yeah, because first of all, we can't. This is the only Eternal Flower Floette. So this, if Eternal Flower Floette is getting a Mega Evolution, it makes me think that AZ is going to, RIP essentially, and then we're gonna have Eternal Flower Floette to Mega Evolve it because it's like, what, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't just go out and randomly find an Eternal Flower Floette, specifically Eternal Flower Floette. So we wouldn't be able to even use this Mega Evolution. So it's like, why would it even be in the game if an NPC is the only one that can use it?
Dude,
You know what I mean?
unless like, maybe we do something for AZ or somehow like save Eternal Flower Floette. I don't know, something along those lines, and then maybe he
True.
either gives it to us or maybe it just like wants to join our team, like something like that, maybe.
Yeah, that could be too. Or maybe like AZ retires. I hope AZ doesn't, croak. RIP.
How did we end up receiving Mega Lucario in
I'm pretty
X and Y?
sure.
'Cause maybe it'd be something like that, like the storyline behind it.
Well, I think the reason why we got that Lucario is because I think just to like test out Mega Evolution. I can't remember deal, but like
Yeah,
there's only
true,
one
true.
Eternal Flower Floette. But this also makes me
But
think that
I
there's
thought
gonna
it was
be
kind of
more.
weird. No, I was gonna say though, I thought it was kind of weird that she just straight up gave us her Pokemon. Like that was like her, wasn't that like the ace in her gym battle? Then she's like, anyways, here you
Yeah.
can just have it, like that kind
Yeah.
of thing. I was like, that's kind of weird.
That was
But
kind of weird, low key, but it's okay.
but yeah, no, maybe we'll get
Corinna,
AZ
yeah, it was
Floette
Corinna.
in a similar way. Yeah.
Corinna gave it to us. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really curious to see what happens with the Eternal Flower Floette storyline, just like, overall. Okay, Chestnut, I'm gonna be honest. I already don't like Chestnut. I don't think its Mega Evolution seems that cool either. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a big fan of it.
Yeah, I think but it does make sense that we're getting it because
Yeah, totally.
if we get Mega Greninja, they can't just leave out the other two, even if the other two aren't like nearly as cool as Greninja.
Mega Delphox, which is gonna be sitting on its broom, which I think is gonna be really cool. I've always been
No,
a
that one is
Delphox
sick.
fan.
That one's yeah.
People
that
hate
one's
on
pretty sick.
Delphox way too much, in my opinion. I've always been a Delphox fan.
The only
Since
reason that
beginning.
people hate on Delphox is because it stands up on 2 legs. Or everyone's like, will it be on all fours? Same with Delphox. I don't know why people like want that so bad, but I think that's like the main reason.
I guess. And isn't it like underpowered too? I can't remember.
Maybe I'm honestly not even sure. Greninja is double super effective against it, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. My memory is so
Because
bad.
Greninja's a water dark, so it's kind of like the worst starter to pick in that game, I would say.
Yeah. Anyway, so Mega Greninja, this has been one of the most hyped up Mega Evolutions, even for like just years, like before even Legend ZA was announced. People have always wanted a Mega Greninja. But what the only difference is, apparently the leaks were saying he's going to be upside down, hanging from his shuriken or shuriken. I can never pronounce that. I get roasted in the comments for not being able to say that. But it's going to be a little different than this. I think it's still going to be awesome. I think it's going to be probably the most used Mega Evolution out of everything. Maybe, or Dragonite. Dragonite could be too.
I would say it's definitely between those two.
Okay, let's go over the other ones, and then we'll go over the ZA starters first. Okay, so Phalanx. I personally am excited to see the Mega Phalanx. So it's gonna look like a robot, like Gundam almost, is what the vibes I'm getting from
Yeah,
it.
to me it looks like some type of like knight.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. Dude, a lot of people surprisingly don't want this Mega Evolution. I personally am saying, bro, I'm excited for this one. Like seriously,
Yeah,
I'm
it's pretty cool
totally.
looking. Like I would definitely use it if it looks like this.
I think it'll look even cooler than this too. Like it'll, because this is from Cardinal once again. Shout out to him for like pretty much all these pictures I'm showing are pretty much all made from Cardinal. Go check him
Yeah.
out on Twitter. He's super talented. But I don't know. I'm excited for this one personally. Okay, we already went over Skarmory, Barbaracle or Barbaracle. I do not like this
Yeah,
Pokemon already, and I don't want the Mega Evolution. I'm gonna be honest. I
dude.
don't
Yeah,
want it. Leave
that's all
us.
we can really say about that one, man.
Leave us alone, Barbaracle. Okay, Pyroar. Dude, it literally
Dude,
just looks like
it's the same thing just
it's the
with
same thing.
longer hair, bro.
I think
That's
Pyroar
it.
is really cool, but I don't know. This specific Mega Evolution for it just doesn't like hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at this and I'm like, that's just Pyroar. That is literally just simply Pyroar. Oh yeah, not even to mention Starmie. Starmie is
The same, yeah.
quite literally the exact same. It's gonna get that Patrick Star treatment with the long legs. I don't know, cause dude, here's the thing. I think Starmie could be an insanely cool Mega Evolution. I think this is a great Pokemon to be receiving a Mega Evolution, but dude, the design of it sounds like it's gonna be awful.
Dude, is Starmie is it a psychic water type or is it just a pure water type? I always forget.
Let me look it up. It's a Psychic Water.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say it would make sense if they added it, but I wasn't sure.
Okay, so Dragonite. I'm hyped for Dragonite. I actually think that the leaks sound pretty cool. So this one's made by Cardinal, and I think Mega Dragonite is gonna look cooler than
Yeah, dude,
this.
I hope it looks something like that one though, because
Yeah,
the
the
other
other
one's
one.
cool, but this one's just crazy.
Yeah, the other one, the small. I like the bigger wings for Dragonite. Dragonite's a big boy. He needs bigger wings like this, like huge wings. I think it would be kind of cool if he wasn't orange, though. I feel like it'd be cool if he was like a different color, like even like a totally different shade of orange. But Dragonite's the goat. We're gonna get Dragonite for the Mega Evolution. You know, it's definitely gonna be an insanely cool Mega Evolution. Mega for Alligator. This has been one that the internet's been exploding about for ever since we got the leaks. I don't know. This Mega Evolution doesn't sound great. I can't lie, but I'm hopeful that it's gonna be better than what it actually sounds like it's going to be. You know?
Honestly, I think that there's going to be some type of red skull thing kind of around for Alligator's normal head. I don't think his actual head is going to be replaced with this like Drotagon looking head, but like
Yeah.
it's just going to be like yeah, some type of like red helmet looking thing. I don't know. Cuz I don't think they would just completely swap out his head, you know.
Oh
That's just kind of
no.
weird.
I just opened Premiere Pro by accident. Okay, Mega Emboar. I actually think this is going to be a really cool one. I think this is going to be the best looking one out of all the ZA starters. It's going to be based off of like a Chinese soldier. He's going to have like a staff, and he's going to actually look different, which is what I like about this Mega Evolution, because Emboar gets so much hate, but I think a Mega Emboar may possibly change that for everyone, you know?
As far as like Embor's normal design, like it's kind of underwhelming, but this one's pretty sick.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this. I wonder what they're gonna show first for this trailer. Do you think they're gonna show like the new Mega Evolution? I mean, the ZA starters first, and then like
No, dude,
maybe the Gen 6
well,
starters.
yeah, maybe. I was gonna say though, I think they're just gonna do it's just gonna be like a super like nonchalant reveal. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
we're
they
just gonna
could
be getting
totally do that.
gameplay, and we're just gonna like see it, and we're just gonna be like, no way.
Yeah. All right, and then the last one, Mega Meganium, which I like Meganium, dude. I cannot believe the amount of hate Meganium has. People hate Meganium in my I swear, I get like at least like 5 comments a week talking about how they hate Mega, or they just hate Meganium in general. I think this design is not great. Apparently, it's gonna be well. The render is good by Cardinal. I'm not calling out Cardinal. Cardinal's a fantastic designer. But what I mean by that is the floral, like the flowers on his neck, is what the leaks were saying. I think they could have made Meganium look way different. Like, hold on, let me find that other picture from Bulby Boy of Meganium because this one is freaking crazy. Bulby Boy created this one. This is what Meganium needs to look like for the Mega Evolution. This looks crazy. Like the huge like flower opening. He used to be a big dinosaur.
And the flower on that one even looks more like fairy type. This one just still looks like a grass type.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But like I said, guys, we're gonna see soon. In due time, we're gonna see the new Mega Evolutions officially revealed, and it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be crazy. So make sure to join Nintendo and I and subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss the live stream on Pokemon Day, or not Pokemon Day, my bad, for the Pokemon Presents on Tuesday, and Pokemon Day next year for 2026 too. You could do that as well. But
dude, it's crazy how like soon that is. It still seems like it's so far away.
dude, I know it is insane. I cannot believe.